It's about that time. Assemble and talk. No cap. It's a civil war. You thinking you worthy. You feeling like door. Smash that like button like Hulk, yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. We're here once again. If you're new to the channel, if you're not, this is Assemble Time. Smash that like button like Hulk. Please subscribe. Join the fam. We are the Assemblers. I am Sluggy.
Dot.
Daniel.
We are here. We have the side, the female assemblers in the background behind the camera. We have Mooms here in the back. Yeah. And then we have Christina here. Yeah. Appreciate y'all support. Any moment y'all want to butt in, feel free. It doesn't matter to me. All right, so I have something here that I obviously for the topic that I wanted to talk about. But before that, we got to give two acknowledgments. One, I want to give a tragic day in the superhero YouTube community. Rest in peace to Common Historian. He passed away. I still don't know the details on it. I don't know what happened to him, but if any of y'all follow the superhero realm on YouTube, y'all know he was one of the bigger ones. He used to do basically like audio book narrations of the comic books. Like, so if you look up a certain comic book, he would spit it for you word for word while showing the pages. Big in the community. RIP to him. Second, I want to move on and say, yeah, see my shirt? Magneto, right? I got a new installment. Woo! Just added this to the collection. This is from X-Men 97, actually. It is mad dope. My brother bought it for me. I have Black Panther coming soon, too. So by next week, y'all gonna see it up there. And I'll give him his introduction. But this is mad fire, though. I don't know. I'm really cool on, I'm good on, I'm very interested in helmets, as y'all can see. It's fire, right? You got somebody, it's like having the lion's head on your wall. It's just dope.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put it on for y'all because I'm Magneto. That's it. I'm Magneto now. And Prob was supposed to be here because this is his favorite. But he's not here. He's probably going to come later. He said he's going to come like at 1 in the morning. Now you cannot control my thoughts. I say what I want. And you're right. You can hear the echo.
You hear the echo?
This is just fire. Like, I'm complete. This is dope. Shout out to my brother. He bought it for me. All right. Let's put this back here. All right. So I seen the poll on... Let's see where this was at. I believe this was YouTube. All right. You know, sometimes you scroll on YouTube and they just certain channels you follow, they put polls up. Mm-hmm. I can't wait till the day I put polls up. That's why I need y'all to subscribe because you can't put polls up unless you got a certain amount of subscribers, which I feel is unfair because just because I got like 200 people following me, which I still haven't yet, we're 2 away. So please subscribe if you're one of the 2 that haven't subscribed yet. But that's a lot of people, bro. 200 people just be watching your things is crazy. And you gotta have like 1,000. Like that's like the first plateau YouTube gives you. Like once you have 1,000, they give you mad perks you can do. I wanna put polls up. So help us get to 1,000. It was just kind of far away. I'm sad about it. All right. So I seen this poll. This person posted it. And it said, who would win? Simple. The Incredible Hulk, meaning Raging Hulk, your man Ed Norton's Hulk, like the Incredible Hulk. Not necessarily his Hulk, but that version of Hulk. Yeah. A prepared Iron Man, a prepared Batman, or a high-tech Spidey.
I'm going with Hulk.
Word? And everybody, I just named with their circumstances.
Even Batman.
All right, before I get there, who you feel like who win that?
It's tough to say because a prepared Batman and that's just could be any Batman and really just
it's just plot art but Batman.
Then to be honest, if we go with that high tech Spider-Man, then I will go with that because Spider Sense all the time.
But that's necessarily high tech. High tech is.
I mean, he still got the
Spider Sense. It means him with the like Iron Spider suit or something. Yeah,
Iron Spider. Well, if he has the suit,
if he has high tech suit,
well, it could enhance the Spider Sense.
I mean, your answer's your answer. I just feel like It's not my answer.
Yeah, I mean it's the Incredible
right.
Incredible Hulk. So
My answer is this. They said their answers. My answer is only one answer, and there's only one answer you can choose. It's funny because when I was reading this, I started it right from the top from the bottom in the order I said it. So I was like, Incredible Hulk. I see the picture that's there. I'm like, of course, Hulk will win this. Then I read when one down, I was like, Prepared Iron Man. We seen the Age of Ultron that Hulk beat the shit out of Iron Man with a little bit of prep time, not even like the extra extensive prep time.
Whoa. He had years of.
No, I mean, yeah, but that's also he learned in that fight that it wasn't enough.
Nah, but Bruce Banner also did help him.
No, yeah, but what I'm saying is what I took from it was he learned in that fight that even with my prep of what I thought was a prep time for Hulk, it still wasn't enough. But now, best believe if they would have had a round 2, like 4 movies down, Tony would have like pinned this nigga down. He probably would have turned back to Bruce in a matter of seconds. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? If you give Tony that much after he failed, Tony learned from his mistakes. That's a big thing for Tony. Tony learned from his mistakes. So I feel like a prepared Iron Man after seeing their Age of Ultron fight would definitely get him because even with a minimum, that little bit of prep time, he won that fight. Who was unconscious at the end of it?
Yeah, but respectfully, Hulk did like regain consciousness and was distracted, and Tony took advantage.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Well, you know what matters. What matters is when they blow that whistle and they be like, winner!
Exactly.
by TKO.
But did you really
Who won
win
by
when the
TKO?
nigga you fight don't even like want to fight anymore?
It's not that he didn't want to fight no more. He was just focused on here.
He was
and then I hit you from the.
He was coming to the senses.
Yeah. And nigga, we still fighting. What they say in boxing? Prepare.
always keep your gloves up.
Yeah, always keep your gloves up. Protect yourself at all costs. Not my fault you kept your gloves down. I hit you with some shit.
All right, so if the
He
bell,
won by TKO, that's all.
if the bell rings and I'm
Not
walking
saying-
back to my corner and I get snuffed,
No, the bell didn't ring though. That's the part That's
they
that's
stop
the,
fighting for.
No.
All right, are we good? Not to.
No, but I'm saying that's
Tony
not
won
even the
that. I'm
same
not even
technicality.
Whether it was technicality or not,
It's not like Bruce was like,
Tony-
all right, bro.
Tony
And then
won
he hit
that.
him with some shit. They were still in battle. And he just.
Oh
he
yeah, I
fought.
get like, all right, yeah, I'm nitpicking.
All I'm taking away from it, he won that by TKO.
Yeah,
And that wasn't his biggest. We seen that he was on the cusp of losing. Like you said, if Hulk would have still been Hulking, he probably was going to win. He was.
gonna destroy.
Yes.
Yes.
But the fact that what happened. That's all. So I feel like it went down, and I was like, nah, Iron Man definitely, but I'll do this nigga. But they got a dark picture of Batman, and I couldn't see his face, so I didn't know he was next. My peripherals, and I was like, wait, a prepared Batman, prep time bat? You know that's like a thing on the internet. A prep time bat is like Goku, bro. It's ridiculous.
yeah. Usually, yes, but all right, this is what I'm trying to say. Like,
So wait, before you say that, then I was like, for sure, that's my answer. Then I went down one more, the last one, and I was like, high-tech Spidey, that's fire.
is it genius and somebody with Superman?
But
with
I was like,
superpowers.
it's over. I already had my pinnacle.
All you needed
The
to
one
hear was
before
bats.
that,
All you
Prep
needed to hear-
Time Bat. They
Yeah.
didn't just say Batman or the Dark Knight series. They said Prep Time Batman. I was like, it's over. That's my answer. So I wanna attack you. You said Incredible Hulk.
Yes.
So if Iron Man did that in the Incredible Hulk with
First of all,
era, what makes you think a prep time bats with
That
plot
was-
armor won't just?
all right, look, listen. How I would want it, but how I would want it and how they would write it, yes, what you're saying is right. Bat's most likely gonna win. Iron Man most likely gonna win. Even Spider-Man might even beat Hulk with the way. But in my personal opinion, for it to make the most sense, like, none of them is supposed to beat the Hulk. Like, the Hulk has no limits, bro. Like, I heard a saying one time on a web show, and not even to name the web show or who was on it or whatever the case may be, just the saying alone. You can't compare somebody who breaks limits to someone who doesn't have limits. The Hulk is literally gets stronger the madder he gets.
Batman don't have no prep. Batman don't have no limits. Plot armor. Batman don't have limits.
All right, Batman especially, Batman's key point is utilize the nigga's weakness, and this is why I say, as biased as I could be with Batman, the Hulk doesn't have a weakness, bro.
He does have a weakness.
What's his weakness?
His weakness is turning back to Bruce Banner.
How you gonna do that? How you gonna turn him back into?
First of all, if Natasha could go like this to this nigga hand
Hold
and
on,
turn
but
him
we're
back
not,
to
we're not
Bruce
talking
Banner,
about. We're
he
not
lets
talking
her
about
do
that
that.
one. We're not talking
and
about that
we
one.
talking, and this is what I was about to say. Well, Tony Stark didn't fight Edward Norton's Hulk.
all right,
Yeah, 'cause you was
technically,
talking about
all right, don't do
that
that.
incredible- yeah.
No,
He was
no.
more conscious than your average Hulk when Tony Stark
I'm
fought
not saying
him.
he wasn't. That's a fact also. But don't say he didn't fight Edward Norton's Hulk when it's technically the same Hulk.
Yeah,
But Tony Stark's won when he came back.
No. But I hate when
Of
people try to
same-
make it seem like they're two different universes. No, that's
No,
the
it's-
same exact Hulk.
No,
he just
but-
played by a different actor.
But with time, he became more Bruce Banner Hulk.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's what the MCU did. Made him more. They humanized Hulk more.
I don't think that takes away from.
That does take away from Hulk because the fact of Hulk is his rage. That's his key to his
You think
strength.
Batman has nothing up his sleeve?
What, bro?
No,
you talking
you
about?
saying what as if it happened?
nah.
Of course, I can't name
But right,
what.
no, but
if
like-
you talking about a
like,
nigga
alright,
that
but
has
you be-
unlimited plot armor, bro.
But you being
Nah.
a creative nigga, you being like, all right, not even in the realistics. Try to make it make sense. Like how, bro? If the Hulk
By the
doesn't
way,
have a kryptonite,
this isn't a one-on-one.
what you mean?
They say who would win. That means all four of them at those peaks.
Oh no! If it's all four of them versus Hulk,
No, it's not all
No,
three of them
it's
versus
a
Hulk.
fatal four.
Oh, in a
This is a
rumble.
rumble between those four at those peaks that they named them as.
oh, see now that's a whole different ballgame.
It is a different
That's
ballgame.
right.
You making it seem like it's a
They all
one-on-one.
team up on Hulk in the beginning
No, it's
and
not
get
even.
him out
To
the
me, it's
way
not even
and
about
then
that.
fight each other.
Me understanding my man Bats, he's not. First of all, he's gonna let the fight happen, and he's already well prepared. This ain't a prep time Bats, so he already got something for all of them. He's gonna let the fight play out and then butt in when he sees his moment.
We done seen Hulk burn through sedatives.
Oh.
We done seen Hulk destroy military.
So nobody can be Hulk then.
Huh?
So nobody can be Hulk in your eyes.
I mean,
That's what you're saying?
he destroyed his whole universe at one point. He destroyed the whole Marvel at one point.
First of all, Superman was Smoke Hulk.
He's not. They not.
We're
from
not
the
talking
same
about. Yeah,
universe.
we're not talking about that. We're talking
They're
about
not
this
in the same universe. Batman's not from his
Okay,
universe.
but we're
What are you
just talking about these four.
Superman's
We
not
talking
in
about
his
these
I
own
know,
four.
but don't make it seem like he's unbeatable. He's beatable.
In his universe.
We're not saying his universe. Why are you bringing that up?
All right, but
Batman's not from his universe.
But all right, but you still named 3 people. That's
I know, but I'm trying
Not
to say
on
is,
that list.
I'm getting mad because you making it seem like Hulk is unbeatable when there's a nigga that can for sure be him.
But we talking about a nigga that's on his caliber though. Another nigga that's on his caliber. A nigga that has no.
I just feel like prep
Superman
time
is
back.
as strong as.
I feel like prep time back. Nobody's on his caliber.
Superman's probably worse. Superman doesn't need to get stronger.
disrespecting
He's
my man,
as
man.
strong as he needs to
First
be.
of all, you disrespecting my man right here.
Come on, bro. We know I'm biased
Nah,
for Batman, bro.
You're not.
but
You're not.
I'm gonna keep it
Obviously.
a full rack. If a person doesn't have an actual weakness to utilize, Batman realistically
My
shouldn't beat
lights don't
them.
work.
All right, let's.
Like respectfully, that's how I feel.
You saying Hulk don't got a weakness, but he has weakness.
Nah,
bro.
he they kind of
Betty
retconned
is
that. They
arguably
retconned
the
that
only
because now
weakness.
he's in the comic books. The Hulk is basically the avatar of the one below all. That's literally one of the second or if not top 2 characters in all of Marvel. So his powers, like he says, there is no limit. In there, they really have to. That's the first person out those 3. It basically comes down to brute strength versus three motherfuckers with brains. They're gonna take that dude out. As strong as, and he could whap them all. But it's gonna come down to these guys, and there's all 3 of them, technology-wise, it can easily shut down the Hulk, right there. But one-on-one, he's gonna smash them. But
I'm not getting that one-on-one. They saying who will win out of all of them in an
all
all-out
3.
battle with
No,
their,
I
those
see. No,
those
if it's an
perks.
all-out battle, then I'm not gonna put the Hulk because there's 3 geniuses.
So
Like, they're gonna find a way.
So
I feel like,
yeah,
and
that's what I'm saying.
I think that's the most logical
Well-
answer because I think he has honestly now the least advantage. If you're putting these people at these advantages, Hulk has the least advantage for what they gave him. They just said Incredible Hulk. They didn't say
Comic book Hulk.
You talking about
Natural
niggas
Hulk.
with the-
They didn't say
World
World
Breaker.
Breaker Hulk.
Oh,
They didn't
yeah.
say none of those. Planet Hulk. They didn't say none of that. They just said Incredible Hulk, and then they gave these people extra perks. And I think if it's all our Rumble, I think he has actually the least advantage.
No, I when I said Hulk, I
You
thought,
meant one-on-ones.
Yes, I thought it was like
You think he could beat all of them in a one-on-one?
Yes.
That wasn't my thing.
him getting a
and I still don't
one-on-one,
agree
each
with
one of
that.
them?
But that wasn't that. I don't think that was the.
No.
So
Rumble-wise, no.
then the Hulk. So we agree on the Hulk is out.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
Rumble-wise, Batman's gonna win. Batman with prep time.
I think it's gonna come down to Batman and Iron Man.
Nah, you know why I say that? Because
I mean,
Spidey's great with high tech, all right?
No, I could agree
but
with that,
I think he's
but-
better without it.
even if it gets down to Batman and Iron Man, With prep time,
It's over.
Batman is gonna beat Iron Man.
Because Tony got
There's
one
n-
thing that's a flaw that
He
Batman
needs
don't
that
have.
suit.
No, not that. Fuck the suit.
The suit don't.
Whatever. He could find a way to stay in it. He could have nanotech. But my thing is this: Tony has that ego.
That's another.
He's gonna make a wrong choice somewhere in the battle.
He's gonna make a suit so powerful he thinks he can take Batman for granted, and Batman's gonna.
That's how I see it playing out.
But even so, like I think the fact that Batman doesn't need a suit makes him way more like. Yes, he could have nanotech, but that still takes a few seconds to.
Yeah, but
He can
when
catch
you
a
say a
batarang.
few seconds, don't make it seem like
And Batman is famous. Like
So
how fast you think, how slow you think nanotech is.
Huh?
How slow you think nanotech is?
How fast you
Think a
Batman
batarang is?
Yeah.
So you think a batarang is faster than the nanotech going across Sun's suit?
Yeah.
All right, first of all, when he double tapped his chest in Infinity War, they slow mode that scene.
Yeah.
Nigga, that happened like in 2 seconds,
Oh,
1
we
second.
also seen him. We also seen real time of him ripping Thanos ripping pieces of his suit
Yeah.
off and it moving. A batarang got enough time to catch him in the face by the time
what's
that
the
moves to here to here.
First of all, the variables is what's the distance. First of all, if I'm mad close to you, I can throw it that fast. Yes, but all dudes, if that's not the case,
and we
it's not hitting him.
And
bro.
we talk about a nigga who's famous for catching people lacking.
Yeah.
I'm not this.
So he
Don't try to
could
get
be-
me. Don't turn me against my mans. What I'm just trying to say is, logic is logic, bro. Don't make it seem like nanotech takes forever to go in his suit, nigga. It's
whether-
not like him calling the shit in Iron Man 3.
He
the
still
shit
has
goes
to. At the end of the day, Slugs,
One
he's-
second.
he still has to push that button.
Nigga, it's but you. I ain't gonna.
He
You
still has to
highly.
push that button.
No, but you
Iron Man
highly.
still has to-
You
If
highly
I don't see the
undermining.
attack,
No.
Iron Man could be making a
Yo,
martini
bro.
in his fucking
No, but
after he just
why
slammed
would
the
he be
joint
doing that?
in the bed and Batman.
But like you said,
That's
And
not
his
the
shit.
case, though, bro. They in the battle. That's not the case.
Exactly.
You said Iron Man will prep
You're
time.
undermining
It's-
nanotech because you seen it in slow motion, bro. No lie, that shit that takes 1 second to go across his whole body.
But
bro.
Batman got plot
Batman
armor.
don't throw faster than the speeding
No,
bullet.
no,
Batman
no, hold
probably
on,
have
no, because Batman has done impossible shit before.
Yeah.
Impossible
Batman
shit.
he done
Literally
but-
impossible.
but this
beat
is-
out bullets with his batarangs. like,
Exactly. So this
All right, he
is
did that in
impossible.
he did that in the
Many
Red
times.
Hood. The Red Hood.
many times. Many times.
Yeah.
But bro, all dudes, we're not talking about Red Hood. That's my guy. I got him right here too. Don't make me bring him down. We're not talking about Red Hood holding Joker hostage. We're talking about Iron Man at his prep time peak.
Yeah.
There's no way the suit is not coming across him.
Bro,
First of all, this nigga got
Batman-
force fields.
Respectfully, Batman has so much plot armor, bro. Batman might have
Exactly.
a batarang that sends out an electromagnetic pulse.
all right, but that's not what that-
nullifies Tony's.
But that wasn't the
nanobots.
battering you just displayed.
All right, even so.
Don't try to like move the goalpost. That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm gonna. You all right? You got that one.
You displayed the battering.
All right. Even if
By
I'm.
the way, you got that?
What?
The batarang?
Yes. I
Like,
have.
so,
I have Batman Beyond's batarang.
like, either bring me it or order me one. Nigga ain't shit.
And it's to that same point where I say Spider-Man will win. Why? Because you can't catch him lacking. Impossible. Ever.
No, that's not true.
Ever.
Spider sense have been overloaded before.
Overloaded, but you think they're gonna catch him overloading while there's four other there's
Andrew
other
Garfield
people?
got shot before.
That's
So,
Andrew Garfield.
all right.
We're not talking about Andrew Garfield.
All right,
We're
They didn't
talking
say
about
what
101.
Spider-Man.
They
They
said
said
any
Spider-Man
look.
any
reptile.
Spider-Man.
So
All right.
has Peter Parker.
So devil advocate's you. So he never got punched before.
Only
In comics, in any iteration.
he's gotten punched.
So it's not so efficient to the point that he can't get touched.
He allows it.
No, it's not. Nobody allows themselves to get hit
You know
by
why?
Kingpin.
Hold on, no. It's because he's very similar to Superman, where he has to dumb down his powers.
but that's not.
He has to dumb down
But
his
that-
powers.
always the case.
That's
No,
not the
it's-
case with
it's-
Spider Sense,
yeah,
though,
yeah,
bro.
no, I know,
Think
but-
about it. If we seen him get punched in the comic books and the cartoon, and that's the Spider-Man, he can get hit. He can get touched, physically touched. It's not like it's impossible to touch
and
this
and the
nigga.
Spider Sense does have a limit in the sense of where it's the web of destiny. It literally pulls him from. If it's not meant for him to take that hit, then he's gonna get hit. If not, he's gonna get dodged.
I don't find that completely true because there's times that all right, Kraven killed this nigga. I got a comic book right there that Kraven kills him. And if that's the case, his Spider Sense would tick in just at the right moment and be like, "Oh, you can't take this blow.
Hold on,
you can't get
maybe
hit."
it's, like I said, the web of destiny. Maybe it is his destiny to die. The web, because it's the web of destiny. It tugs at Spider-Man.
So all right, so
maybe
in
it's-
this case against
Could be anybody,
three
if
superior
that's the
people, he can get hit.
Hold on. Yeah, he could get hit, but it doesn't mean it's always a fatal blow. And I go with this where Spider-Man tons of times where they punch Spider-Man, boom, he goes through buildings, and he just gets up.
No, 'cause
and it's just he doesn't. You don't ever see.
No, his invincibility is very high.
It's
His
very
level of
high.
invincibility is very high, but it doesn't mean he cannot get punched in the face.
Okay, but getting punched in the face one time after you just thrown 1,000 punches, tons of batarangs, unibeams, and you got all three of them got one hit off of him, and he just shrugs it off like invincibility.
I don't think that's the case. If Hulk catches this nigga with a good ass
one
hit,
punch, he can die.
He might die.
Maybe.
We seen Green Goblin give this nigga the business because why? Green Goblin is just as a physical specimen as him.
And
Maybe
all
he's
dudes-
lacking the spider sense though, but he can throw a punch the same way he can throw a punch, and we've seen them go at it.
And what's that spider
And
sense
most-
gonna do if I grab you? Let's get that out the way.
But hold on,
But I'm stronger than you.
But you
If
gotta
Hulk
look at-
grabs Spider-Man. If Batman throws a batarang at Spider-Man and he uses his spider sense to dodge it, and in that same motion, Hulk grabs Spider-man's leg, he can literally rip him
And
apart.
no, he
spider
could,
sense
but then that
is
could
gonna
be
do him
easily
no
said by
good.
Batman, and Batman is gone. There's nothing Batman could do. At least Iron Man has tech.
But that's what we're trying to say. Spider sense or not, that doesn't make him
And
invincible.
hold on.
It can happen to Batman too,
Yeah.
yes, but
But it's
we're not arguing that Batman
it's
is
less likely to happen to Spider-Man than it is the other two.
I mean,
The other two literally are humans with technology. Spider-Man is literally a superhuman.
and just because you
with
have the ultimate defense and dodging, does like you're not a threat either. Like if Iron Man has on Veronica, he might not be able to hit Spider-Man. But what is Spider-Man gonna do to hurt him?
Well, Spider-Man
He
is
don't-
very crafty.
He don't throw on Veronica. Veronica is the satellite that sends out
The Hulkbuster.
All right. But if if Iron Man has on Hulkbuster, yes, he probably won't be able to hit Spider-Man because of his spider sense. But what is Spider-Man gonna do to him that's gonna hurt him?
Hold on.
He's
time out.
wearing a tank.
Hold on.
and an armor inside the tank.
Exactly.
Okay, but we talking about a very high tech Spider-Man, and we going.
They didn't say very, they just said high tech.
High tech. That could mean
But
literally,
first of all,
anything. Hold
you
on.
putting Spider-Man against the man who made him.
Hold on,
Exactly.
hold on,
That's
hold
a
on.
flaw
I
right
know,
there. That's
hold
a
on.
flaw.
Okay, but at the same time, we're
I
gonna leave it
made
like
you high
this.
tech.
Straight up, we talking about Spider-Man at one of his best technology. We have Black Panther with a Hulkbuster suit. We have Iron Man with a Hulkbuster suit. Who the fuck to say that Spider-Man doesn't have a Hulkbuster suit? A Spider-Man in a Hulkbuster suit can literally be KO for fucking the Hulk.
But Spider-Man doesn't have the Hulk.
We talking about Spider-Man with very
They said
advanced.
a high-tech
you
Spider-Man.
You never know.
Which is the Iron Spider-Man. Which is the
No,
Iron
we're not talking about
Spider-Man. I would
the
give you-
Iron
I would
Spider-Man.
even
We're
give
talking
you-
about Spider-Man with technology.
I mean,
like,
if that's the case, then we could put Batman in a
have
Hulkbuster
Batman-
suit,
we-
and
yeah.
we could put
And we agreed, didn't we not agree that the Hulk would literally be gone because these three guys can literally make a Hulkbuster suit, a suit that literally just nullifies the Hulk. The Hulk can just be gone. And then we just talking about three smart motherfuckers at the end of the day.
I don't look at it like that either. I don't look at it like Hulk is gonna be gone.
Peter
I just look at
can't-
it like he's the weakest link.
Oh,
Get
well,
the other way.
okay,
Peter,
I-
without Tony, Peter's smart, but without Tony, high-tech Peter.
Who else would make his suit?
High-tech
but he
Peter-
would not have that
exactly.
that flaw.
Without
hold on.
Tony,
Remember
let's say
in the new-
Peter Parker without Tony Stark's, the most high-tech he's getting is taser webs and shit like that.
Because in the comic books he has a whole company. He has a card that Spider-Man has
And
numerous.
I feel what you're saying. Like,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
what I was asking. I was saying like, who else provided him with high tech aside from
Because
Tony
there's
Stark?
multiple Spider-Mans. I forget what's it called. The Spider-Man with the silver armor. There's tons of Spider-Man with nanotech. You talking about Fantastic Four has provided armor. He has technology.
So let's say Reed
crazy.
Richards gave him it and not Tony. So Tony don't have that over him. Let's just play that.
It's not. I don't think it's gonna give him enough advantage.
Nah,
to
you
beat
crazy.
the
Mr.
niggas
Fantastic
on
is
this
way
list.
smarter than him. Way smarter than him.
So are you vouching or are you arguing for that Spider-Man with high tech from let's say Reed Richards would beat the rest of them? It's not far fetched. I don't think there's no wrong answers here.
No, there is no.
No,
we
there's
just
no-
talking.
even
Even
though
though,
it's a matter of
even though we
opinion.
got
It's
what
just
we got, I don't think there's no wrong answers. I think they made this poll for that reason. Like it's the best of the best. At their best.
The reason why I had to revamp my answer and say Batman is because all
He
right,
was looking at it like one-ons.
yeah, but all dudes, that's Batman's whole like plot armor right there.
Yeah, it is.
Once you put prep time in it, you put Batman with prep time. That's his plot armor. That's what Batman do.
It depends
Prep
on the
time.
writer. That's it.
Yeah, but
Sidebar. I know I said this before, but that shirt is mad hard. Like, why you OD'd? Like that shirt is mad fire.
I knew.
You know your shirt looks like the shit Grease made. My brother made this. Like it looks like that. Like it looks like that. It's just mad like different comics put together in a plastered version.
I had to wear something comic book orientated because I knew you was gonna.
Oh, you know I was going for. Cause we spoke already.
Yeah, so I knew I had to like.
And you asked me the same question.
Yeah.
Who's this? This
Deadpool.
is exactly. I was gonna say that after I asked you that question. Oh wow, it has him there.
Yeah.
Deadpool. By the way, fire. You gonna see Deadpool 3?
Yeah.
Opening night. How
I
you
don't know.
going
I don't know. I gotta see how my schedule is.
Of course, I respect that. Open invitation. We all going as everybody that be on my pod. We're going together as a group on premiere night, which is the Thursday, the 25th. It's the day before it comes out.
And
Because every movie does that now. It's
Yeah.
like, even though they tell you in the commercials, like Fridays, because they drop stuff on Fridays, it's Thursdays is available all day.
and it's in July, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So-
my birthday's the 29th, so I have to
Oh,
see
wow.
because like I said, I got work and I gotta pick.
No,
up
yeah,
my-
of course. It's 6 weeks out from
Yeah,
now,
yeah, yeah.
so it's still mad time to figure it out. But just over invitation, if you want to roll with us, I bring my camera always, and then we do once we get out the
I
theater,
see.
yeah, we do those. So it's fine. So open invitation.
No,
If you're available,
like I
pull
said,
up with us.
Yeah. Also, too, I'm not a. I do like. You seen that I like Deadpool, but I don't like. I don't know.
You don't like Ryan as Deadpool?
No. He's perfect. Too perfect because
Too perfect.
Yeah, too perfect. I'm like it adds fuel to the character Deadpool in the comics. Fire. I hate it because it's like, oh man, now the character in the comic book could run with it. Like, as ugly as he is, he'd be like, I'm handsome as Ryan Reynolds and stuff.
he
like,
breaks the fourth
But
wall
yeah,
and
so
shit.
that's I don't know. I like his comic books, but I also hate him at the same time because him cutting people, that shit looks fire. Like they draw it.
That's like
Deadpool-
his main thing, right? It's like I think even before the guns, his thing is swords, right?
swords
Yeah.
and even the bullets.
Katanas.
Katanas, yeah.
It's crazy. He's gonna have I don't know if you heard about this. He's having animanium katanas in this movie.
I thought it was
Makes sense.
Wow, that's crazy. I
Yeah.
thought it was gonna be what's the I was just talking about this metal because isn't his katanas the ones that stop the healing factor?
No, that was one katana that he used when he assassinated the whole MCU. But that's not his.
Not the
act-
MCU, the
I mean,
Marvel.
the Marvel Universe.
yeah.
But not, like, that's not the one. Like, he got that specifically for Wolverine and people with healing factors. Like, he got that. That's the same time he used the pin particles and all that shit. He utilized, like super amount of.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, all right, I could have sworn he had them for situations like that.
So, I want to get a side opinion. Mooms, I want to ask you. You heard what we were just saying here. You know each character enough. You always seen us or heard us talk about these characters. And plus, you have knowledge of your own. A Raging Hulk, that's like mass savagey. Iron Man with prep time. Batman with prep time. Spider-Man with like a high-tech suit. Like with like an Iron Man type of suit. Like the Iron Spider suit in Infinity War. Who do you think wins this Rumble?
I think Hulk.
I mean, it's hard to beat overall
Makes sense.
power, bro.
Makes sense.
Boo can lift.
You just feel like
islands
he's
and
too
shit.
crazy?
Like,
Yeah.
All right, makes sense.
Like he can rip. Like this is Hulk's shit. Hulk rips machinery apart all the time. Like that's what he do.
You see, also too, you keep going back to like a Raging Hulk, but I'm like, because I like I said, I read comic books, and it's a little bit different when you say Raging Hulk because
You think
That's-
Planet Breaker Hulk?
yeah, I think of the
Raging
World War
Hulk?
Hulk, yeah, because it's like yo,
World War Hulk and World Breaker Hulk are both Raging Hulks, so
Yeah,
you cannot. I would assume
but it said
That's what
Incredible
they-
Hulk, so that's why it leads me to the think of yo,
the movie.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
It's hard to take it out of your head,
Yeah,
yeah.
because when I think of like World War Hulk and World Breaker Hulk, I think of when he fought Black Bolt on the moon and was like one of my favorite lines of all time. I didn't come here to hear you whisper. I came here to hear you scream.
Yeah.
But that is a line that's like no more mutants. That line is so fire. It is crazy in all of comic books.
that's
You know
one.
that.
All right, so that's good. All right, that's the timer. We're not gonna keep it further past that, but that is you did end it on a good one. That's
Yeah.
There's a lot of one-liners out there that was like, damn, that was it. That was fire.
Yeah, that
So
one is one of them.
let us know in the comment section who y'all think will win out of a 4-man rumble between those four that we just named: Incredible Hulk, Iron Man with prep time, Batman with prep time, a high-tech Spider-Man. Y'all heard what I said, and I think that's the facts. Batman. But it's up to y'all. We are the Assemblers. I am Sluggy.
Dot.
Daniel.
And so next time, assemble time.